Genesis 8 opens with a world submerged. The rains have stopped, yet waters from the great flood still engulf the earth. Imagine Noah peering through the ark's window. What did he see? A world swallowed by water, a bleak and silent reminder of the flood's devastation. Yet, amidst this seeming despair, a glimmer of hope appears. The waters begin to recede, slowly, steadily, day by day. It's a subtle shift, but a monumental one. The waters, once symbols of chaos and judgment, are retreating. A new chapter is beginning. God, in his infinite mercy, remembers Noah and all those aboard the ark. He sends a wind to sweep across the earth, pushing back the floodwaters and revealing the dry land beneath. This act of divine intervention marks the beginning of a new era, a fresh start for humanity and all creation. As the waters recede, Noah sends out a raven, and then a dove messenger searching for signs of life. The raven, a bird known for its scavenging nature, finds no resting place and doesn't return. The dove, however, returns to the ark, carrying in its beak a freshly plucked olive leaf. What a sight it must have been! A simple olive branch, yet it spoke volumes. It was a beacon of hope, a symbol of peace, a testament to God's faithfulness. It signified the re-emergence of life, a promise that the earth was being renewed. The olive branch transcends its physical form, becoming a symbol of reconciliation and hope for all humanity. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, God's love and mercy endure. He is always working to restore and redeem, to bring beauty from ashes. After months of confinement within the ark, Noah finally receives the divine command to disembark. Go forth from the ark, you and your wife and your sons' wives with you, God instructs. Can you imagine the mix of emotions Noah must have felt? Relief, gratitude, perhaps even a tinge of trepidation? Stepping out onto the mud and debris of a transformed world, Noah takes a courageous step of faith. He builds an altar to the Lord, offering burnt offerings as an act of worship and gratitude. This act of obedience pleases God, who responds with a promise. Never again will I curse the ground because of humans, even though every inclination of the human heart is evil from childhood. And never again will I destroy all living creatures, as I have done. This covenant, marked by the sign of the rainbow, assures Noah and all future generations of God's unwavering faithfulness and love. God's covenant with Noah is not just about the cessation of floods. It signifies a deeper truth, a promise of renewal and restoration for all creation. This covenant, marked by the radiant bow of the rainbow, is a symbol of God's grace and mercy, a reminder that he keeps his promises. The rainbow becomes a beacon of hope, a testament to God's unwavering faithfulness. Every time we see it, we are reminded of his promise to never again destroy the earth with a flood. It's a visual reminder of God's love for humanity and his desire for us to live in harmony with him and with all creation. This covenant extends beyond Noah and his immediate family, encompassing all living creatures. It's a universal promise of God's care and provision for all of creation. It reminds us that we are all interconnected and that our actions have consequences for the entire ecosystem. The aroma of Noah's sacrifice rises to the heavens, a pleasing fragrance that softens God's heart. It is a symbol of humility, repentance, and gratitude. This act of worship demonstrates Noah's understanding of God's holiness and his own need for forgiveness and grace. God, in his infinite mercy, responds to Noah's sacrifice with a promise of blessing. Never again will I destroy all living creatures as I have done, he declares. This covenant, sealed with the sign of the rainbow, is a testament to God's love and compassion, not only for humanity, but for all of creation. This beautiful image reminds us that God is not distant or indifferent to our suffering. He sees our sacrifices, hears our prayers, and responds with love and mercy. It teaches us the power of gratitude and the importance of acknowledging God's goodness in our lives. The story of Noah and the ark offers timeless lessons for our own spiritual journeys. It reminds us that storms are a part of life. There will be times when we face trials and tribulations, moments when the floodwaters seem to rise around us. Yet even in the midst of the storm, God is with us. Like Noah, we are called to trust in his promises, to hold fast to his truth, and to never lose sight of his love. The ark, a symbol of God's protection and provision, reminds us that we are never alone in our struggles. Just as God provided a way out for Noah and his family, he will provide a way out for us. He will guide us through the storm, offering us hope and strength when we need it most. And when the storm finally breaks, as it always does, we will emerge stronger, wiser, and more deeply rooted in our faith.